Alright, uh, 2AR from Pennsbury, against a team called Broad Run. They sucked. Okay. I don't have a timer with me, so I'm just gonna get into my stance, and then you'll know when I start, right? So. Quick! Flow check. The 200 drop conditionality ballot you sign the ballot firm right the second of his condo is a voting issue. Of course, this round being telling away there like you would away talking out is not important. You always compare two and community interpretations. What debate should be at that point we prove our interpretation better the rules better than the negatives. You voted for will win that our interpretation is better for a few specific reasons. Education, we can't learn about what the best policy options because we don't have the time to evaluate multiple options. Both education is the point of the day I joined debate and went to camp so I could learn stuff ground and onto ground their counterpoint justifies a negative running multiple counterpoints which we would never have any offense like contradictions. We would never win the round, and time and strategy too. Our time allocation was good as up to easy. We didn't know what they were defending, and our strategy decisions were curtailed. They use our argument on the counterplan as a concession to the other improves the abuse from this is an absolute voting issue. Fairness education has been throughout the debate proves that a strategy is not a legitimate test of because it is a conditional test. Remember, it's not what you do, it's what you justify. That's where you revert after. Now let's actually talk about the counterplan. First, India cannot solve the Germany. You should look towards all evidence for one. You see that's specific. The United States and NASA are there. 6 are absolutely fantastic on this issue. It talks about how American democracy promotion literally enables the U.S. to deter other countries from doing anything against the American will. This opens up the U.S. head. So also all the net benefits of doing my analysis here. First, let's go to the Middle Eastern conflict. The U.S. and Germany will literally go into the Middle East and two countries are pursuing nuclear dominance. It means hedge solves the terminal impact and miscalculation. U.S. hedge solves any miscalculation there. Internal miscalculation based off escalation, which means prevent them from launching weapons in the first place, and escalating, which means we solve the internal impact. And onto terrorism, we can go to the Middle East and stop any nuclear terrorism. Also extend our argument about how their efforts to assume the death of Osama bin Laden means terrorism is probably pretty low down. And on to economy, we have an economy image. It's a pretty funny joke that they try to run economy as the revitalization of the aerospace sector is the key to long-term sustenance of the economy. That's our and it's so 7 and because this plan solves all the counterplans impacts, there's absolutely no reason to vote for the counterplan. No. All right, let's go to the solvency debate. NASA is able to solve this inherently proving one the space race against Russia, and we only need one satellite catalyst in the private sector, which means we don't link to any of their solvency tests that are based off the USFG sending a ton of satellites into space, and they have considered warming, and they cannot solve warming. You can consider running our analysis about this issue. India does not have the resources or the technology to develop SPSP with the specific solar panels necessary to eradicate emissions. So warming is the biggest impact throughout our time frame towards our environment. In fact, our Bible 7 indicates that now is the key time to limit atmospheric CO2 because we are only moments away from the point. After going past this point, there is no turning back, and false CO2 emissions to stop completely. Global warming could not be stopped because there's the latent carbon emissions trapped in the atmosphere, which would be enough to solidify the greenhouse effect to our doom. And warming causes guaranteed extinction. Our evidence contains a worldwide scientific consensus that warming is indeed real, and its projected impacts are real. I mean, we have a 100% chance probably let our articulate card because have the warming temps to lead ice caps constantly the melting because add water raise sea level and flood coastal cities containing more than half of the human population, such as New York, Shanghai, and DC. The entire population would be forced to crave for living space cost and massive sea spread world that they did not get to the disad. You can extend that they concede in cross-check that it is non-unique, and international perception has already occurred because the small satellites and the X-37 bomber jet, that's their own 2 and C evidence. Yeah.